I was from Manhattan. My big city was Manhattan. I'm there from the south.
It's been a while.
Say,
Where you been at? I know you've been getting it in somewhere else.
say,
Oh.
say,
Well, I was in Missouri. Yeah. I know that. I'm from
Hey man,
Michigan, so I know
temptations,
that cold.
zero temptations. If you prayed up, stay prayed up, you know.
yeah, bro.
Do the prayers.
I didn't like really.
You weren't prepared for it either?
I had a hoodie.
No, that's.
I was cold.
Pray.
Wow. For sure. I'm telling you, if you go out there, bro, and you need to start traveling, Alberto, start wasting money. Travel, bro. You'll never be younger than you are now. That's why Kobe stayed out there for 2 months. You know, I want to stay out there 2 months, especially now that I got my.
What am I doing for Valentine's Day, guys? I'm in Cambridge. We got class all day, no Valentine's. Valentine's better be a professor.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna go back out there. I can go out there whenever I want, my girl.
We got class all day, Saturday and Sunday. You want to come to the best schools? No weekends. All day, live. You better-
Literally.
Saturday and Sunday.
And then she's a local, so she showed me.
That's your Valentine's.
She has a car.
Well, I love that, you know. That's what I love. No regular stuff. I like to do shit that people don't believe. Go out and have your chocolates and stuff and take your chicks on a date. I'm gonna be studying international relations in Cambridge all day. You know? Talking about war and all type of crazy stuff. And Alexander Wentz, Why War? Read that book. Let's put some African prayers on it, guys. I'm gonna put some African prayers on it. See what that does. Who has the strongest prayers? Spirits, guys. We got the strongest spirits in the skin. African prayers, man. Sanctified. I'm saying sanctified. Like John the Baptist. Like John Baptist. like Jesucristo. John Baptist, Jesucristo. You know what I'm saying? We're sanctified. We're sanctified. This is not demonic. This is straight sanctity. John the Baptist, Jesus Christ, Holy Sacrament. Let's go, guys. Stay, pray, pray. Just praying all day. Pray for my ladies too, you know. Pray all day, guys. Got the strongest juju. Just pray. Every day. No human could come against the prayers, you know. No human could come against the prayers, guys. Pray. $2.7 trillion in deals. So we're hanging out with in Miami. $2.7 trillion in deals, guys. That's actually nothing. You go in the tech sphere, you put NVIDIA and Apple and Tesla in one room. You're killing that. There's 3 companies alone, you know. Talking about an entire market for REITs. $2.7 trillion. Yeah, guys. This is for the rich, guys. I don't know poor stuff to talk about. I know about God and wealth. That's what we study. Foundations of wealth, guys. Foundations of economy. That's what we study. Since 20 years ago. I don't know what else you guys talk about. I could tell you how to do land trusts. I could tell you how to do a sovereign trust. I could tell you how to do a dynastic trust. Dynastic trust. A dynastic trust, you could set it up for 1,000 years, not tax. Dynastic trust. A dynastic trust is what the royal family in England operates in, like the King's Trust. I'm friends with King of England. Okay, King's Trust. Go on my Facebook and search King's Trust. Go on my Instagram and search King's Trust. It's a real thing, guys. It's a trust that's run by King Charles. King's Trust. Dynastic Trust is what it's called. What that trust does, it invests in young people in London, England, in the monarchy.
Oh, yeah. Hanging out.
Let's pray again, guys. We gotta pray every day, as many times. Yes, it's all good. Who has the strongest spiritual powers on this planet? The person who prays. Whoever prays, you know.
I just got a couple days in Studio City. I got a long day, but it's not long in the sense of time. I don't finish but I got to leave here at 12, go get some lunch. And I got to go to Studio And it's at your sister. Keeping her in shape for soccer. This is the first thing she's going to do.
You know what cobalt is and what it's used for? You know what lithium is and what it's used for? You know about diamonds, you know about gold, you know about copper, you know about silver. They come from one place. These people there are not poor, it just happens to not have access to the funds for the resources that's under their freaking beds. We're gonna change that. Saturn in Aries is happening Friday. The whole planets are aligning for us. We're changing it. We're praying.
That's one thing I will say consistently.
Oh, yeah.
Probably somebody grabbed me and catch me doing something. I don't know.
Yeah.
On the year too for basketball. So I got some tape on my field.
You'll see things happen in the next months that you never believe in a lifetime would happen, you know. It's gonna happen fast.
At least I don't have back problems from sitting all day or neck problems, hiking, you know what I mean? My God, Nico, it's affected the way it's responds. He's gonna have to have. They told him he's gonna start lifting it like Australia.
Dynastic trust. It's pretty easy to set it up.
Best storyline, best visuals. At first, you're all up in hold. Yeah, that's a two sisters. They're like two sisters or something like that.
Dynastic trust is what it's called, guys. Dynastic. Most people don't know about that who are like regular folks. People who know about that, you gotta be a Rothschild, something like that, you know? One of those nice fancy names, like a Rothschild or one of those. Yeah, so we got about close to an hour remaining for class today, so I'm not gonna stay too long. Dynastic trust is non-taxable, move it from generation to generation over centuries. No GST, no estate tax. You can't tax your grandkids. With divorce, you keep all your assets because the only thing that you take when you're divorced are things that you earn. But if you have a trust or if I give you a gift, that's not a part of your estate. So gifts aren't included in the divorce. You know, gifts, trusts are not included. Anything that's inherited is not included. So if you want an easy way to protect your assets, if you're married, don't get paid anything. Let them gift you your paycheck. Take it as a gift. That way it's not included in your community property at all. It's a gift. Gifts are not included. But in a California prenup, which that's pretty easy, I did one of those before. California prenup comes with that in the clause. Because it's community property, so they have to make that clear. Anything that you had before the marriage, it's not included. It's the only thing that you gain together. Salaries, etc. No gifts, no inheritances. So that's how you help your kids. Whatever you want to give to them. Dynastic trust, non-taxable for generations. And if they ever get a divorce, that's not a part of community property. So they'll never be homeless. Dynastic trust, guys. put anything in it. $5, $10. I can create a dynastic trust. It's just a freaking instrument. It's a freaking formality. File that when you're done. Boom. Here goes your dynastic trust. Signed with a notary public and a witness. Boom. Official. Hi guys. There's no point in getting rich if you're getting taxed. I never need to get rich. I have a dynastic trust. My grandmother had a dynastic trust. That's how I know about that stuff. Non-taxable. You're gonna have to, I never met that lady. My great grandmother. Never met her. Right? The moment you make income, it's taxable. You get gifts. That's all you need, gifts, non-taxable. It's because you're in the state of California. When I make money, they charge me 30% tax, so rather not. Just to sign up my LLC in LA, with no money coming through, I gotta pay $100 to the California state, $1,000 to the city. So, yeah, might as well just have a non-profit trust. Because even if you're not making any money on your corporation, you gotta pay freaking LLC fucking fees and shit. It's total freaking robbery on small businesses, you know. I don't believe in small business. I believe in freaking trusts and charities. You can run your business like a charity, no matter what it is. You pay no tax.
I think I like
Zero estate tax. Yeah. We turned the estate into a religious organization. Zero tax. Just let me pray in that every day for you. Let me put up a sacrifice and a cross there for you. Zero tax. Call it a church. You know what I'm saying? Every birthday you have is a solar return. That's a religious ritual. A birthday party is a ritual. It happens every year at the same time. It's a ritual. It's called a solar return. Dynastic Trust Guy. We've been doing this for 6 years. The lawyers call me to help them. Because I don't know what these guys are doing. They're not studying what I'm studying. trust, estate, and corporate law. I specialize in corporate. My highest grades, I'll show you my freaking law school grades. Highest grades are trust, corporate law, estate. That's my shit. Professor for corporate from Swiss bank, Switzerland. He's British. Okay? And I sailed through that class because that guy was so nice. He's the most qualified guy and the nicest guy. And then the ones who are like just a master's degree and shit, they don't really know shit. They're the ones grading you fucking hard, like, you know. And then like the boss. At least it felt like that, you know? Or I guess I was just that kind of corporate. Corporate law is pretty simple and easy. Was it in the contract? Let me review the contract. That's the basis. And is it legal? Is there any coercion there? Any type of duress? Any type of thing that's illegal? Then we have to look at that. Any type of fraudulent activities, procedures, you know, because remember, in corporate, you write your own rules. The board writes the rules. That's the beauty of it. There are state laws, you know. So every time you ask me something about corporate, is this right or this is wrong? Let's refer to the contract. That's how you win that. Let's refer to the contract. Go through line by line. You sign that contract, you say you're going to pay somebody, and you decide, hey, I don't want to pay here. I want to something else. You're still liable to execute that contract. So that person can sue. Damages full amount. That's how it works. Doesn't matter if the work was done or not. If you signed it, you renege it. You gotta pick that person plus the new person. And if it's the person who built your house, clean your drain, clean your roof, change the gutters, put on pavers, you didn't pay them. Let's say you didn't pay the stuff that they can do pavers on a $15 million house. The pavers alone, the mechanical union house. The mechanical union house is soon take over the house. Strong, there's a lot of contractors that have my specialty. Like a marketplace, it's natural. I mean, the green tool looks bad. It's just like second division. The highest grades are last year. It's common sense. It's for you. Maybe in the past life I was a good Swiss Bank. That's the guy who taught me. Law had from Swiss Bank. Biggest thing is your conflict of interest. Work with governments. That's the biggest thing for foreign governments. Yeah, conflict of interest. That's the tricky part. Conflict of interest means your contract null and void, yeah? That's fraudulent. Can't be working two sides of the deal, etc., etc. You can't be the government and the corporation at the same time. You know, a lot of companies try to do that. They try to be the government and the corporation because it's a government guy. He's in the government now. He's doing a deal with his corporation. It's a conflict of interest. You can't do that. That's why Trump can't do no business right now when he's president. Can't be running a corporation. And you can't be too related to the other side either, because they could still freaking file conflict of interest on you. Tell me, do you know what's going on in the Sahel? I was like, what the frig is the Sahel? The middle of hell? Sahel is the desert part of Africa just before you reach freaking Israel and all of those. And before you hit freaking all the green areas of the world shit. It's like where Sudan and all those countries are. Sahel. Right across that freaking dry area. That fuckery happens. That's the worst area of Africa, the Sahel. Sahel. Also has some of the most best freaking natural resources over there. The Sahel. As like freaking Yemen on one side, and I think like Algeria and Morocco and those countries on the west, and then Yemen on the far east. Pure fuckery in the Sahel. That's literally the hell of earth. Nobody cares about that shit. They just bum it all day. Sudan, Yemen. They've been warring since freaking, what do you call that? Arab Spring. They've never stopped and nobody talks about it. Truthfully, man, we're not even here to build no muscle or nothing. We're just in here to channel our Mars, you know? Gotta channel the Mars the right way because we ran by Mars. Ran by the warrior spirit. We gotta come here and channel it the right way. Run upstairs now. I'm gonna work on the abs. If you want to do the splits, let's do this shit. Let's make videos of this. Hanging out with pure cheerleaders in high school, bro. Nice, man. Lunchtime for my boys. Make them some big ass freaking Subway sandwiches. Part of what I do with my crew, we cook for a crew. You know, my dad cooks for the crew. So I can't wait to start doing when we start building. I'll be cooking for a crew every day. You know what I'm saying? All type of cool shits. Tortillas, beans, freaking soups. You know? That's the best time for me, lunchtime. That's what we call crunch time. It's lunchtime, it's crunch time, you know what I'm saying? Lunchtime is crunch time. I used to be my favorite time and my favorite class is lunch. I used to have lunch in the principal's office, man. Come on, see my black car right there? What is that? Thanks for the like, man, Paul. I appreciate it. I'm working on my freaking Brad Pitt, you know what I'm saying? Working on my Brad Pitt shit. My freaking, The Rock shit, you know? You guys speak English? I'm burning my battery because I have on too many apps up also, you know. GPT up, that 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 up. Way too much shit up, man. Yeah, can't be talking to my girls right now because they already did their workouts in Europe. Hard workouts. They're gonna come and talk to me. I can't be a little fucking slug. You know, I gotta work out then and talk over. Europe don't play, man. They work out hard over there. And Australia works out hard too. Yeah, I like my Chinese too, man. I love my Chinese. Chinese are cool. The Chinese thing. But Europe is always number one, you know? In my heart and soul. Got a Euro soul, man. Euro soul. I mean, there's Proverbs what? Proverbs 13:7. I don't know which one it is, but it says, "There's the man that gaineth many riches and is still poor. There's a man that gaineth a lot of riches and is still poor. And there's a man that gaineth no riches and is bountifully wealthy." You know? Explain that to me, guys. There's a man that gaineth many riches and is still poor. And there's a man that gaineth no riches and has bountiful blessings of wealth. Bountiful. Earthly riches it's talking about. I don't know. Gotta explain that. Proverbs 13:7. I'm gonna do some pull-ups now. It's mandatory. Mandatory. It's the mandate, guys. The mandate means it's mandatory. You get it? Mandatory came from the mandate. Mandate, Ari. Mandatory. What is a mandate, guys? Something a man wrote with a date on it. As for a mandate to be a mandate, has to be written document. A written document. A mandate. Written with your manos. And dated and signed. That becomes mandatory. I.e. via policy or specific guideline. You know? And none of those have to be written, right? The policy and a guideline needs to be written. If it's not written, it's not a policy. It can be an agreement verbally, but it needs to be written to be a policy. Produce the policy. Policy. Whereas the most important part of corporate law is the contract. Must be a written agreement signed by two parties or more. Write that as just you, and that's not a contract. There must be written agreement signed by two parties or more. Okay? This must be some type of concession, something. That's what makes a contract valid. Even if it's $1, it's a European. Acceptance, offer, acceptance, as commitment, offer, and acceptance. OAC, offer, acceptance, commitment. Is that it, guys? All-Star game. I didn't even know that was happening in LA until I saw it at a bus stop. I'm not into those things. If I get invited to shoot around here, until then, I'm not going to nothing. You go put them in check over there and say, welcome talk. Standing around the gym, no, it's against the rules. Gotta be strict on them real quick, you know. Gotta be walk and talk. He's standing around with the treadmill running and shit. Can't do that. Saturday Austin, guys. I'll remake that today. I'm gonna remake some Zara songs today. Take over Sweden. She's not even showing her face though. No face card. Face card declined. Declined. One more of those, man. One more of those to get stronger. A pink cow. That's how long this. That's how long they. Damn, man, I'm old. Let's go. We got Miami, we got London, we got Paris. We gotta hit up in less than 60 days. World tour soon, guys. We're gonna hit up Bangladesh, Mumbai, Hong Kong. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get something from Buckingham Palace for my boy, Charlie. Charlie likes the British, so when I go to the palace, I gotta pick up some trinkets real quick, you know? Yeah, man. British only got about 3 nice palaces. They got less than the French. If you don't know, King Charles I was the one who legitimized that because they exiled him to France. And when he went back to London, that's the London that you see today. he built that, King Charles I. Before then, London's like a village, you know. They didn't have all those nice buildings and stuff. That's why you could see the hierarchy of the building in Spain, Italy, which is the Roman Empire, and Spain, it's right next to it. Portugal, France, and then UK. Come after that. Then you have Germany and all those eastern places. And most of that was the Roman Empire anyway, you know. We got Buckingham, we got Windsor, and that's about it that people know about. Windsor Castle, Buckingham Palace. At least those are the ones that you can go visit. There's a bunch of other ones. Might as well do it here because be in the mirror complaining later anyway, so. We start in Lent today, guys. We start praying today. I'm not waiting for next week. Praying today. Bake some sweet potatoes, man. I think I want to bake some sweet potatoes. Germany, man. It's Germans. Yes, she's war ready too. All those chicks are war ready. Time we got, guys? 15 more minutes. Gotta go pull some arms real quick. Arms stretch. Definitely stretch. You gotta stretch straight. Stretch everything. Hi. What is Yaret's Zambrano? Yaret's. Hi Yaret's. Zambrano. If I'm saying your name correct. Zambrano, yeah, sounds correct. Yaritza, yeah. Listen, man. My wives are from Sweden, Russia, Germany, and China, yeah? Sweden, Russia, Germany, and China. We got the baddest of the baddest girls. Sweden, Russia, Germany, and China. Not Taiwan. I'm talking about China. Taiwan, they need to get their act together. They don't have self-esteem. They need to get their self-esteem together, you know? They always crying and shit. I need world powers, you know? I need world bosses for real. Sweden, Russia, China, those girls don't do it. Those girls don't cry at all. Pray for the haters, you know what I'm saying? Gotta pray for the haters. That's all we're doing. Pray for the haters one more time.
What y'all do? One, two, one more. Go. Three. One, two. And go. Alright, let's put that. We're gonna go single like this angle. Let's pull down. And go, Monaco. Yes, sir. One, two. Go. One, two. Last one. Go. One, two. Huh? Oh, 5% of it? Wow, that's a good record. Yeah. Go. Keep that arm straight, man. There you go. One, two. One, two. Go.
Since they say I look like a monkey, I had to come to the zoo. America is a zoo. Perfect place for me, you know. See, a bunch of animals live here. Tigers, bears, chimpanzees, bonobos, gorillas. Call 24, guys. I'm gonna hit the chest and some legs.
sets of 5. I want 5. But come over here, man. We're gonna do these super simple. These little biceps in here.
Hey guys, the last one, and I gotta hit the road, and I will come back tomorrow. That's what my dad called me. He called me Jack. Proverbs 13:7, guys. Figure it out. Proverbs 13:7. Proverbs 13:7. Yeah, guys, in the earlier video I taught you guys about a dynastic trust. What is a dynastic trust? A trust that you could create to protect your assets for up to hundreds of years right here in the US. States like Nevada, Delaware, and Alaska. Create a dynastic trust. But the best dynastic trust is in the Caribbean, guys, so it's out of jurisdiction. I've never heard nobody talk about a dynastic trust yet. These lawyers, some of them have 20 years, 30 years, 50 years of experience, and I don't hear any of them talking about a dynastic trust. Have you ever heard about a dynastic trust, guys? I create dynastic trust. Pretty simple instrument. All we need is a notary public and a witness. Sign it, boom, done. The good thing about your trust, you can always make adjustments to it. You know? I do wills, trusts, probates internationally. Any part of the globe, you know? You just study the law and prescribe something accordingly. It's 12:44. Gotta hurry up and go put something on the stove real quick, something cold. A little bit of African shit, you know. I'm not African, but I just started cooking ugali because of the Kenyans. They say that shit gives you energy more than rice. So I swapped it up. And it actually tastes better, guys. I eat ugali now. At least my version of it. It's like a Spanish version. Not the same thing. We got a Swiss theme, guys. Completely Swiss. Just attracted it to me through God, you know? That's DNA right there, man. Shout out to my boy, freaking Nino. Nino shoots all the videos, guys. Nino's half Swiss, half Ghanaian. I already told you that the law came from Credit Suisse. That's where I learned all my corporate law from. Credit Suisse, yeah? Through UK, guys. Strong. No weak shit here. This is just a decoy. Once they come, I'll send the Germans. For real, I got Germans. Once they come, I send a see the German Daily News. I'm a part of that. Look, German Daily News. See that right there? Once they come, I'm sending Germans after them. You don't want to mess with Germans. German Daily News. You see that? British and German here, man. It's not good. It's not American. Right? No, Germans don't play. Everything is thorough. Ever worked with Germans before? My grandmother is German, black German, right? Slave driver. We call her the slave driver. The only person who can work for her is me. So if you think it's a joke coming around here, no joke, man. I got trained by a slave driver. They go all day, all night. Then I finish the task, they'll wake you out to your bed. 12 o'clock in the night. Take the trash out, boy. Their parents are nice. They'll wait till the morning. They don't wait till no morning. You forgot to take the trash out. Take that. Wake up. Get that fucking shit out of here. No trash in the morning, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. Can't be forgetting no task because you want to play games and Xbox and freaking Grand Theft. She don't even like games. Luckily she's old. I fool her a little bit, you know, but I'm reading my Bible, Grandma. 1 second. Let me just play that 2K live real quick while I read my Bible. Praise the Lord. I just made another shot. No, I never said that. I never lie on the Bible, you know. I'm a religious guy like that, so. Yeah, man, I think I left my shirt. I leave a shirt, man. I'm gonna pack my bag properly today. I'm gonna pack my bag properly today, guys. Just gonna just put this on like without my shirt. Germans, man. That's what we're coming with, man. Germans and Russians in the house. In the palace, I should say. Germans and Russians. Blonde Germans and blonde Russians. Beautiful people, man. Swedish girls, too. No Africans. I'm the only African there. My mom. Who represent for that shit. Africans gotta build their own shit, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to Ghana, then we're gonna get Africans from Ghana and Nigeria after they freaking make us a village or some shit. Gotta freaking hand some shit over first, man. Give me a village with gold and call me the fucking king of that shit. I don't wanna be no chief. Fuck a chief, you know what I'm saying? Just call me the king of that shit from Ghana. Give me one little village, man. It could be fucking 40 acres. I'll dope that shit out real quick for you guys. But you can't fuck with the white people who want to bring them there, because that's how we're going to freaking build that shit. So you got to be nice to the fucking Brits, nice to the Russians, nice to the Germans. You know what I'm saying? No fucking racism. We don't play that shit. Treat my people fucking with dignity. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear no bullshit. Get to Ghana and bring them. You guys build or not? Mr. Beast's about to build. And some German machinery, you know?